Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! All the members of the cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's some wondrous treasure atop it. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magic's strong, you'll never make it to the top. Yeah, he's not kidding. This guy's already told us that, those guys over there won't talk to us. This guy, for 100,000 gil, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. The treasure he's talking about is the ancient castle that Figaro Castle runs into while tunneling. The other thing he'll tell us is that the weapons merchant in Narsh was looking for us. You know, the guy who forged us the Ragnarok. So yeah, good information, but we kind of already know about it. Yes, there's treasure up this tower. Good treasure. And in order to get it, we must deal with some very riveting stage design, level design. So riveting, it will rivet your eyes right shut. Oh, this place, it really is a stairwell. And I forgot something important. In order for us to actually make good use of the quake spell is really useful, especially against enemies like these guys who have reflect on them just by nature. But they can't reflect quake. I suppose a quick alternative would have been to just summon something. But you know, I didn't think of that at the time. Another nuance of this place is that no enemies will drop experience or gil. Just MP and items. But the entire tower really is just this oh-so-riveting stairwell. It's the Shinra building all over again, except far more boring. Level 40 magic over there is floating, of course. And despite what it looks like, despite what is implied, these enemies they're not actually the level that they claim to be. Step over here, examine to the right of the chest, which opens up the treasure room just below us. No, they're not actually the level described, but if you multiply that level by 100, then you do get the hit point count of these guys. So that's useful. Also, all of the enemies in this tower, except for one, will die if they run out of magic points. Come in here and take the air anchor. It's one of Edgar's tools. Ah, the magic urn is the enemy we definitely want to encounter in here. So, they pretty much absorb everything we have to throw at them. The only real way of actually killing them is something non-elemental. Or physical attack, which, those might be a little bit difficult to do. See if you stick around to get swatted. Oh, it didn't even work because he's got a ribbon. You almost stuck around to get swatted in a different way, though. But the funny thing about those magic pots is that when they run, you still get the magic points. However, we definitely want to encounter them so that we can then later meet them in the Veldt, because the magic pot is actually very... It's a very powerful rage for Gao. Take that, punks. That was fun and amusing, but go away. The only noteworthy thing about level 30 magic is that they absorb holy. So if you do want to shut them up in order to drain magic out of them, just hit them with Berserk. The stairwell continues. This fella's undead, so we'll just abuse that. Level 10 magic is also undead. Yay! Rise from your grave. Which means Realm's halfway there to learning re-raise. But if she doesn't learn that by the time we reach the top, there is a method of getting around that. More on that when we get there. As for this guy, it's something to actually be afraid of, because, yeah. He has Reflect active on him just by default, but that's why I have Celis wearing a Reflect ring. Also of note, Osmos does not respect Reflect at all, so you can't make good use of it. But as was shown, notable spells from level 90 magic include Flare, Meteor, and a knack for just chain casting a lot of spells. Oh, he's also immune to Quake, so I think Holy also doesn't work so well on him, but actually check. Yeah, he's just immune to it. So we're gonna hit him with Thundaga just because the animation on it is fast. Yay! Let us move on. At level 50 will throw other instant death spells at you if you let him. So just don't. Alright, Strago, you got the flare. Which means I want you to work on this so that you get Berserk. Level 10, they're undead and weak to fire. Level 60 likes to cast Quake a lot, but he's also weak to fire. And level 30 back there is just an annoyance. Well, that won't last long. Ah, here we have the dragon, which is the aforementioned enemy that will not die if it runs out of magic points. And whilst normally I would recommend probably taking out the reflect ring so that efficient healing can be done, I know I'll forget to put it back on, and that's gotten me killed with an encounter with level 90 magic. You know, the Holy Dragon uses Holy. And is also healed by Holy. That's really the most notable thing here. Yes, keep throwing your spells at Celis, it's hilarious. Okay, it won't be hilarious anymore, but you know, it was. Actually, it looks like her reflect is still active. Let's actually have you sit and be ready to heal people. Kind of alarming how non-threatening that dragon was. Thought we awarded with the Holy Lance. Of the 8 legendary dragons, only 2 remain. Oh, let's take the Kage Nui, which is also known as the Stunner. It's a weapon for Shadow, which will inflict the Stop status. Very useful. Unlike this guy, who's very painful. Now he'll be significantly less painful. As is actually most often the case in this place. It'll be faster to drain hit points than it will be to drain magic. Yay! Not the spell you've got that Esper for, but hey, you're learning. Level 70! Their chief gimmick is that they are automatically reflecting. But they are weak to ice, so go away. That's for you guys. Catch! I think the only magic we haven't seen at this point is level 80. Speaking of. Oh dear. Done something very rude by actually showing up with the level 90. Ow! Her face! Oh, good. Behaviors on these peoples are weird. This might hurt. Okay, good. Just top off the MP pool and finish this guy off. Nice. Woo! Hooray! Alrighty. We go to that one. Realm! We go to the Phantom. Terra! I also need you to go to the Phantom, but, well, that ship has sailed, so you work on this. Celis, you just keep doing your thing, girl. What do I got here? Force armor. Yay! Which can in fact put to good use if we want to. That magic block is... it's potent. But Celis will be here alright. Get rid of you. Brace for impact. Ow. So is it just me, or does the player seem to be pretty weak in this game? And that would mean its chief advantage is having no elements associated with it, but... we've reached the top. Which grants us the Famasa Soul, also known as the Jewel Box. Let's see. Why don't you go to something that can absorb all the Because after all, we have us a fight coming up. Locals aren't too happy with us taking their treasure. But hey, we got them to talk. Right, here comes the actual boss enemy. Hey guy, what's going on? The Magic Master. Who is surprisingly easy to turn harmless. Oh, you still have Reflect active. Here, I thought I had actually traded out the, I thought I had traded out the Reflect ring for the Tomasa Soul, but clearly I merely thought about it really hard. Oh well. The gimmick with this guy is that when he dies, he will cast Ultima, and well, if you don't have re-raise active, then you're probably not going to survive that. But there is an alternative if you don't have re-raise, which is to drain him of all of his magic points. Which is not a terrible strategy, but it does come with a very distinct drawback. The Magic Master has 50,000 magic points. Draining those out to 400 or so at a time, it takes a while. I get you to hurry up, girl. Tribute 2 doesn't have this. Just to be safe. There we go. Take that, punk! But yeah, as previously mentioned, if you use Rasp and Osmos to grind away all of his magic points, then when he tries to cast Ultima as his final action, he'll just get a not enough MP and then die. Because yeah, once he runs out of MP, down he goes. Tries to cast Ultima, not enough. Alrighty. And, well, that will do for now because, sadly, teleport does not work in the Fanatics Tower. So, I will make the climb down off screen. Next time, we'll be off to do something different. Probably head for Kefka's tower. Well, we'll see. Later.